Core Coin has had a rough 24 hours, sliding nearly 20% and now trading around the 9-cent range. And honestly, the mood around the project feels like a mix of concern and curiosity. This kind of dip isn't new for Core because it's one of those assets that often moves in sharp waves, reacting quickly to liquidity shifts and overall market sentiment. But today's drop hit a little harder because traders were expecting continuation after last week's recovery bounce, not another slide so soon. What's happening right now is that Core is facing the same pressure many mid-cap Layer 1 and mining-based chains are feeling. Bitcoin's dominance is creeping up again. Liquidity is flowing back into the major caps, and smaller ecosystems are temporarily losing trading volume. When that happens, even strong fundamentals look weaker on the charts. The selling hasn't come from a major negative news event, but more from profit-taking and automated liquidations as the price slipped past key support levels around the 0.11 to 0.10 zone. Still, the Core ecosystem hasn't gone silent. One of the new updates floating around the community is the growing development activity around Core's Bitcoin-aligned approach. Developers focusing on BTC sidechain tech and EVM bridges are continuing to build tools, dashboards, and integration layers on Core, which is keeping the long-term narrative alive. There have also been new wallet onboarding improvements and renewed mentions from small dev groups working on Core as a testbed for BTC-secured dApps. The buzz isn't huge, but it's quietly growing, and that matters for future momentum. As for price action, the 20% drop isn't a sign of collapse. It's more like Core getting caught in a market cycle where volatility is high and sentiment is shifting fast. Historically, Core has bounced from these levels multiple times, especially when it enters oversold zones on the daily RSI. Traders are already watching that 0.085 to 0.09 area as an important demand zone. If buyers show interest there, Core could attempt a rebound back towards 0.11 and eventually try to retest 0.13 if the broader market cooperates. Looking a little further ahead, Core still carries a strong narrative. Low-fee transactions, BTC-linked security concepts, an active miner community, and a network that hasn't slowed down even during sharp price movements. The coin may be down today, but the infrastructure behind it hasn't lost momentum. What it needs now is a fresh catalyst, maybe a major partnership announcement, a new dApp launching on the network, or simply a recovery rally in the crypto market that pushes liquidity back into mid-cap assets.